Hi, my name is Rafael Escalante, and I'll be presenting today on two different correctional facilities. And one of them will be a male facility, and the other one a female facility. So, both of the facilities I'll be talking about today will be the California Institution for Men and the Central Valley Women's Facility. So, starting off, with a little bit more info is that my information I for this part I got it from the Orange County Register, and there has been known that the prison population within here in California has been dropping drastically, and we would all assume that yeah, as the population drops, that so will the budget and the money which they receive will lower, but that is not correct. And it has been proven since previously they have had a budget for individual inmates from 1,000, I mean 106,000 to now a total of 112,000. And this could be taken into consideration the fact that there's not an increase in inmates, but the inmates that are there are aging, and therefore they're going to need more help and more specific cares, such as maybe they have diabetes or any other problems. So starting off with my first prison that I'll be talking about is the California Institution for Men. It is located in Chino, and Chino is located specifically within the San Bernardino County. And this prison was opened up in June 21st of 1941, and from the years of 2006 to 2007 they had an annual budget of 232.2 million. And I couldn't find the specific amount of individual inmate budget, but the average one would be here in California would be of 106,000. And this is a security level 1 prison, which wouldn't have as much security compared to any other more higher tier prisons. And some helps that this prison provides for the inmates are substance abuse, which helps out any inmates who may be going through alcohol or any other substance abuses. And also the Leonard Greenstone Marine Tech, which teaches the inmates specific mm, occupations, such as maybe wielding, how to read blueprints, and such. And another program that this prison offers is the fatherhood program, which essentially teaches the dads there like how to be a good parent and such. And another program it offers is some college education class, which basically provides the inmates with same classes that are available in community colleges. And also, conjugal visits are allowed in this prison. They just need to be approved of first. And for the next prison is the Central Valley Women's Facility, and it's located in Chochilla, California. And that one was opened up in October of 1990, and it has an annual budget of 138 million. And it has the same budget, individual budget for inmates of 1,006 cost per inmates. And this is a minimum to maximum security one, since it also does execute the female prisoners there. And some other programs that this prison offers is the academic programs, which are basic education, high school education, and college degree programs. And some vocational programs that this prison offers for the inmates are auto body repair, computer tech, cosmetology, electronics, and office services. And there's also substance and parenting classes for the inmates here, and visits are also allowed here, but they just need to be approved. And there's also some list of regulations which are required during the visit. And administration segregation is the physical separation of inmates for certain motives, specific motives. And compassionate release is when inmates, when what's a process within the within the system that allows for certain inmates to get out of prison for only for specific and compelling reasons. And two differences I found among male and female prisoners is that that the female prisons, they tend to have less um conflicts there, and that leads to them having more freedoms. And also male inmates, they tend to serve more like violent crimes compared to females. And San Quentin, the prison holds executions despite the request by Governor Newsom in 2019. And condemned inmates transfer program that basically allows for San Quentin inmates to transfer to other prisons and start working to pay off their debts they have to the victims' families. And I would personally be against that, since it could lead to the inmates doing violent acts in such prisons. And honestly, they're in San Quentin for a certain reason, and in my opinion, they should be left there. And Old Smoky, that is a specific nickname used for the electric chair, which is highly used in the states of New Jersey and Pennsylvania. And thank you guys for listening to my presentation, and you guys have a good afternoon.